Hey everyone, welcome to another beer review. I'm Rich.
I'm Nick.
And of course we are the Over Beer channel.
Yes.
So we started doing these beer reviews. We used to do them on our other show, that's the Nerd Herders. You can find that on youtube.com/overbeer. So we started doing fuller beer reviews.
Yep.
Is that fair? Yeah.
Yeah, fuller.
Yeah.
On full stomachs.
Yeah, full stomachs.
We reviewed a beer called Hype Whale.
We did.
You can go back and watch that.
Yeah.
That super cool whale,
Yeah.
he roofied us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he roofied us. He's that guy at the party who wants to take the party a little further. He doesn't tell anybody he's going to take the party further and just...
And then he had a whale of a time.
Yeah, so we don't know what happened there.
Go back and watch that one.
But-
He was a cool dude until he roofied us.
Until he took it one step too far. But we are not drinking Hype Whale today.
Not today.
What are we drinking today?
Probably never again.
Never again, the Hype Whale.
Today we are from the Lazy Magnolia, Mississippi's brewery. We are drinking Jeff Stout Sweet Potato Cream Stout. There's so many stouts. Let's see what we got here. Jefferson Stout, Lazy Magnolia's original sweet potato cream stout, and our version of the ideal sweet southern stout is brewed with roasted southern-grown sweet potatoes and lactose. The sweet potatoes provide the background to an impressive taste with added notes of roasted chocolate, coffee, and caramel flavors. If you're pondering something tasty to pair with Jefferson Stout, we suggest raw oysters, ice cream, or a chocolate cake. Because there's nothing more similar than raw oysters and chocolate cake.
So, this already has mentioned two things that I hate.
Yep.
Sweet potatoes
Yep.
and coffee.
I like coffee. Not a big fan of raw oysters.
Well, raw oysters is a pairing. Raw oysters isn't in it. But they mentioned sweet, obviously it's sweet potato stout and coffee.
Preach.
How's it smell? I got a bad feeling about this one.
It's definitely gonna roofie us too.
Yeah,
All right,
I think
let's-
Mississippi or Lazy Magnolia might be giving us a roofie too. There's this old woman on here. Is that Lazy Magnolia? It looks like Mom from Psycho mixed with the tall man from Phantasm.
Ooh, I could see that. That's Jefferson Stout right there.
It's
He's an Insidious
It's the
4.
tall man dressed as Mom from Mother from Psycho.
Yeah, let's try
All right.
it. Mama Bates. Master Bates.
I don't like that.
I don't think they're gonna send us any more of this one.
Oh, I do not like that at all.
It's not very good, right? It reminds me of getting roofied by the Hype Whale. If you're wondering what we're talking about, we drank a beer called Hype Whale and then passed out for 3 hours. So we got roofied. Yeah, it's not great.
No, it's not. It's not. I'm gonna keep drinking it because it's here.
I might not finish this one.
Oh, you can finish
It's got a really boring label.
the ideal sweet southern stout.
I do declare.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that
It's
one.
like the old southern lady that lives at the end of the block and is like angry at children.
This tastes like if somebody
Throwing
took
rocks at
a
'em.
VHS copy of Steel Magnolia. This is Lazy Magnolia. If somebody took a VHS copy of Steel Magnolia, melted it down, and then said drink. That's what this tastes like.
Tastes like melted down
Melted
VHS. I could see that. Threw in some sweet potato and some
I don't
coffee.
like that at all. That's really bad.
Jeff Stout, old Mother Bates.
I've never met anybody from Mississippi because they don't leave.
They
I've
just
never
they
been
just
there.
shit out sweet potato stout beer.
It's got in it lactose, which is apparently milk sugar.
Yeah.
Isn't that what the bug alien in the first Men in Black wants? Sugar, water.
Yeah.
He wanted the spirit.
So
That's
you usually ask me what pop culture character
That's right.
would drink this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the alien in Men in
Vincent
Black.
D'Onofrio.
As the
cockroach
alien in Men in Black. I think he drinks this.
Wanted a big old bottle of this.
Or the tall man. I can see the tall man drinking this. I don't know if he drinks or not. You don't really... I didn't find that out. Don Coscarelli, let us know.
He died.
If the tall...
Oh, no, he's
Tall Man's alive.
Tall Man. Oh, okay.
Donnie Coscarelli was alive. Is
That's
still
right.
alive.
Right.
He's alive and kicking.
Yeah.
But let us know if the Tall Man drank Lazy Magnolia.
So we've been you can follow us over a beer
Yep.
on Untapped, which is a beer app where you can rate and review and be friends with people with beers. We've been grading beers based on that, and it's a 1 to 5 scale, but it's a 20-point scale, so 1.25 and so on and so forth. Can you be 2.25?
Can I what?
Can you be 0.25?
You can give it a 0.
So you can be less, sorry. So it's 0 to 5.
Uh-huh.
So on that note, what would you give this beer here, the Lazy Magnolia, Mississippi's Brewery Jeff Stout, Cream Stout, Sweet Potato Stout?
I'm going to give it a 1.5.
Let's see.
Can you take another sip? You've only had like a sip of that beer.
I'm still in the neck. I can't drink this. I'm going to give it a 0.5.
Jeez.
So that's a 1.
How have you only had one? See, you gotta have more than a sip of the beer before you can.
I've had sips. I don't like it. It's bad. I don't like its name either. Jeff Stout, Cream Stout, Sweet Potato, Cream Stout, Stout. Don't pout. Brown trout.
That's what happens when you have Norman Bates' dead mother naming beer and marketing herself to people. I feel bad because there's probably some actual person out there who that's a picture of.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're insulting them.
I mean, I don't think it's an actual picture. It's a cartoon.
But it's probably based off of somebody.
Maybe.
But it looks like a little skull, a little old woman's skull.
Look, if the thing that my brain goes to when I taste your beer is that it tastes like melted VHS, then you're gonna get a 1.5 or whatever I gave it. 0.5.
You get a 0.5.
You're gonna get a 0.5.
You're still waking up from the roofie.
Not very good.
No. So what did I say I gave it? A 1.5?
Yep. So it gets a 1.
It's a 1. It's a 1 on the Untapped scale. You can find us on Untapped at Over a Beer, one word. If you want to reach out to either of us, we'll recommend us a beer. Oh, you didn't like this? We'll try this. It's not that I don't like stouts. I do like stouts. But a sweet potato, lactose, raw oyster stout is not my thing.
Old dirty VHS
stout.
Stout.
But if you can reach out to us on Twitter, I'm on Twitter at Rich Belson.
I'm at Stonks.
You can find the channel on Twitter at OABR_official, and you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/overabeer. We're on Instagram over_a_beer, and if you want to email us, overbeerofficial@gmail.com. Of YouTube, of course, youtube.com/overabeer, where we do this show. We do our Nerd Herder show, which is all kinds of nerdy, ridiculous stuff. And we also have our Over Beer podcast, which you can find in podcast services of our choice. So I guess that'll wrap things up for today. Drink responsibly. Don't drink melted down VHS beers or...
I mean, if the number one thing you can say that it pairs well with is raw oysters, then it's probably a bad
That's
sign.
such a weird thing. Because it's like, okay, ice cream or chocolate cake.
If you want to wash down the worst taste that you could have in your mouth, then have the second worst taste you have in your mouth.
We'll see you guys later.